Marg has come up with some easy and simple steps which will help and guide you towards implementing GST in Marg ERP 9+ software. So let us see the steps to follow for GST implementation in Marg ERP 9+ software. First is update Marg software with Marg ERP 9+ for GST implementation. You can update the Marg software from our website margcompanysoft.com. For implementing GST, go on Masters, Ease of GST Adoption, then enter on Activate My GST. As soon as you will enter on Activate My GST, a screen will appear asking whether the backup has been taken or not before activating GST. If backup is already taken and the challans have been converted into bills, then click on Convert in GST. Else click on Cancel and take the backup of the company and convert the challans into bill. After that, click on Convert in GST. After clicking on Convert in GST, two options will appear, that is Separate Financial Year and Convert in Same. The benefit of creating new financial year is that if the user needs to modify VAT bills, then the user can modify those VAT bills in the financial year ending 30th June 2017. And if the user needs to create GST bills, then the user can create GST bills in the new financial year starting from 1st July 2017. This way, VAT bills can be modified and GST bills can be created. Marg software recommends that at the time of implementing GST, create a new financial year and maintain the data there itself. This will in turn generate two financial years, that is 1st April 2017 to 30th June 2017. And the other one will be from 1st July 2017 to 31st March 2018. The benefit of creating two financial years is that if the user needs to create the VAT bill, then the user can create it in the financial year ending 30th June 2017. If the user needs to create GST bills, then the user can create the GST bills in the new financial year starting from 1st July 2017. If the user needs to do any changes in the old financial year, then with the help of carry balances option, the user can forward the changes to the new financial year. This way both VAT and GST bills can be generated. The next step is to define GST number. After clicking on Separate Financial Year, a screen will appear where the user needs to define the GST number of the company. In Marg ERP 9+ software, GST activation screen will appear where it will tell about the changes which would be done in the software during GST activation. Like a new financial year will be created and VAT setup will be changed to GST setup, and whatever changes will be required, software will automatically do the same. The software will create GST rates, that is GST tax slabs, that are 0%, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28% for central and local. In order to change the tax percentage and HSN code, you can go on Masters, Ease of GST Adoption and enter on GST percentage and HSN SSE updation. Then we will click on Convert in GST. A new financial year window will appear. It displays that a new financial year is going to be created, that is from 1st July 2017 to 31st March 2017. Then we will click on Accept. Then under Shall I Proceed, enter on Yes. As soon as we enter on Accept, then this window will appear. So it's saying that the software automatically creates the sale and purchase types according to the GST tax slabs, that is 0%, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. Then we will click on OK. Now next step is to create HSN SSE codes. Now we can create HSN code as per a requirement. Here the user can change all the VAT percentage into GST. If the user clicks on More, a window will appear from where the user can also change the HSN code by pressing F3 function key and define the GST rates from there. So in this way, when we click on More, this window will appear. Next step is to change tax percentage and HSN code in bulk on basis of old tax. Now the user can change all the old tax percentage in bulk into new GST percentage. That is, whatever would be the old taxes, the software will show all the data by merging it according to the old taxes. For changing the tax percentage, press enter and it will display the old tax percentage. Here itself, when we press F11 function key, then a difference calculator will appear. Through difference calculator, you can find out how much rate you need to decrease from your sale rate in order to keep the final sale value same as before GST. Next step is to change product wise tax percentage and HSN code. For changing the HSN code of the items individually, click on OK. Then as soon as we click on OK, this window will appear. From this window, you need to set proper GST percentage and HSN for all your items. However, we have already changed it in bulk. You just need to check whether they are all matching or not. Another thing you can do is you can import the item sheet that you had maintained before activating GST by pressing F10, then enter on import. On this window, when we press F7 key, then multi-editing can be done, through which you can change a particular tax percentage for a particular HSN. There's another shortcut key, F8, through which you can see tax mismatch. When we press F8, then you can see tax mismatch between item master and HSN code. So list will be generated to modify the required changes. Next step is to change invoice format. Marg software recommends not to change the format of the invoice. If the user selects change in existing format, then same VAT invoice will be converted into GST invoice format. If the user selects load new format, then software will ask the selection of invoice format. If the user select don't change in existing format, then no changes would be done. If the user needs to print the HSN code in the invoice format, then set this option to yes, else select no. If the user needs to print the HSN code in short form, then select the option HSN SSE code print in short with summary in footer to yes. Else the software asks to define the characters. Then click on OK. As soon as you will click on OK, a message will appear in which it says that GST has been activated successfully. So friends, in this way we learned how to activate GST with these simple steps. For more details, search for GST implementation in Marg ERP software detailed on YouTube. Thanks for watching.